Hi friends, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Zoe and I post spooky, paranormal, as well as family content on my channel weekly. I would love for you to come along and subscribe if you haven't already. Today is going to be a fun video. I'm actually planning on cleaning out one of my rooms here in my house to turn into a playroom for my kids. So a little bit of backstory. Before COVID, I ran an at-home salon doing eyelash extensions, beauty treatments, things like that. And when COVID hit like a brick wall, I had to stop working for a very long period of time. When I was able to open up my salon again, I was very pregnant and we didn't think that the risk was worth it for me to reopen right before giving birth, especially temporarily, since when I had Theo, I wasn't planning on going back to work right away. So now that COVID is here and we're experiencing a second wave here in my province in Canada, numbers are jumping, things are getting a little more serious, and I'm sure we're going to be headed towards another lockdown eventually. We're going to hold off my reopening until probably next year. In a perfect world, I think that maybe we would wait until there's a vaccine for everyone, until things calm down a little bit more, and to when I can feel a little more safe having people come into my home on a regular basis. I know everyone has their own comfort level when it comes to this, and just for me and my family, we both agreed that it's probably not the best to have people constantly coming into our homes. So, that being said, I told Marlo, foolishly before I even started making plans for this, that we would turn my salon temporarily into a playroom for her and the kids. And our house is small, we don't live in a very big space, so I figure having that room for her to go and play and for us to go in and play with her is going to be nice, especially so we're not all crammed in the one living space, which is our living room on the main floor, which is also very small. So this is likely going to be a few parts because I can't imagine we're going to get it done in one weekend. But I'd like to take you along and kind of show you what's going on and how we're going to go about doing it, especially since it's a temporary space, so we can't do anything too crazy. So before I do anything, I think I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate. We've had really miserable weather the past few days. It's been very wet and rainy and just kind of dreary. So every day I feel like I'm doing things to try and brighten my mood. So I have Christmas music playing all day, I light candles, and I've been having like a hot chocolate every single day. And it's brightening my mood, so I feel like I'm going to continue to do that. Let's do some hot chocolate. Turn that on. And I have like a multi-pack here. Sorry, that's super bright. I have a multi-pack here, and I feel like I need to get K-cups because we have Keurig and we don't use it that often. But I feel like it would be beneficial to probably have K-cups instead of just these packs. Not that K-cups are any better, it's just I feel like it'll be quicker, and especially when I'm taking care of the kids and whatnot. So dump that in. I even busted out the whipped cream and Christmas sprinkles. Anyone else put milk in their hot chocolate? I feel like I do this just to kind of cool it down a little bit, but also make it creamier. I know some people go ahead and like boil milk instead of water, but that's too much commitment for me. Yes. Sheet frothy. These are like candy cane bits, which I thought would be fitting with the After 8 because it's kind of minty. And just a couple sprinkles. Come on, how cute is that? Yeah. Yeah, good. Coming to you live from our Dexter kill room. What do you think? Okay, so I'm obviously just kidding. So this door is new. We had this put in. There wasn't a door here previously when we moved into this house. So we wanted to have a back door because we only had a side and a front door. And as you can see, we have a fairly large backyard and it's fully fenced. So we figure if we are able to have a back door, we can then just let our dog in and out, be so much easier, and we don't have to walk him along the side of the house. So this is new, and we are just waiting to have it finished. We need to have the trim put on, and then we need the walls sanded. We're gonna paint the whole room, and then just the door jamb there, or I don't know what that's called, the filler in between. So that's why we have this up like this, to protect my lash products and stuff and whatnot from the drywall dust. So the space we're working with is a pretty small room. You can't really get too much of an idea from this video, but we're gonna have to leave a little bit of space for like some outdoor stuff because we have the back door here. So we have some of Marlo's toys already brought in, like this toy basket and then her like mini tea trolley. And then I already started, this is her paint mat, because we do painting like every single day. So yeah, so this is her, like I've already started to go through and pack up a lot of my lash stuff, and I'm gonna put a spot in the basement to store it in the meantime. But I'll show you here in the back kind of what we're working with. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a chore. So my goal is to so this isn't all my lash stuff. There's a lot of like stuff we just tossed back here for storage, but this is what we're gonna have to do and work with. So I've already packed up a lot of like the little things, but I'm gonna have to go through and like wipe down. Like look at the layer of dust on everything. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna have to go through and probably sort and organize and try and get through all of that. And our goal this weekend is to clean up and clean out this room. And then hopefully soon they'll be able to hopefully soon we'll be able to fully get it ready and put the toys and stuff in. Totally jammed my finger in the closet door and it hurt quite a bit. Yeah, so that's good. I feel like that's what I wanted to accomplish for now. Tomorrow we're going to do a little bit more like rip down of things, and we're going to tackle back here. But I wanted to clear this space out here so that we can take this down temporarily and then have a good walk space to get everything out and downstairs. So now I have to tackle everything in our dining room. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. So I think that we're gonna temporarily take Marlo's stuff here downstairs. The tote can go downstairs because that's stuff for storage. That's a birthday gift for my father-in-law we're gonna drop off on Sunday. Also, for anyone who's concerned, this is only up here because we put Theo in here when we sit down as a family to eat dinner, because we want him to be included and at eye level. So one of us is here, right there next to him. He's buckled in, he's safe. So don't worry, we don't leave him there unattended for hours at a time. It's just there so he can join us for family dinners. So it's day 2 now on the Playroom makeover, and Andrew and I have been really hard at work, and I think we're done, which is crazy. I didn't expect us to be able to finish in a day or 2 days, and we're done, I'm pretty sure, for now at least. So I'll take you downstairs and show you what we've accomplished. This little guy has been pretty good for us, but he's fussing now. So this is what we've come up with in a couple days. And we're pretty proud. I used all of the existing hooks that were already on the wall. This shelf was already here. Brought in all the toys and books. Brought out the seasonal Christmassy books, clock, this adorable homemade piñata my sister made for Marlo for her 3rd birthday. So we had to hang that up. And yeah, I think Marlo is going to be pretty happy.